So in the previous video, we have discussed some question related to aquaculture and fishery. Here is some more question on this topic. So the next one is, what type of feed is provided to grass carp? So as the name indicated, grass carp feeds on the grasses. So we have to provide it grasses and aquatic plant. So the correct answer here is grasses and aquatic plant. Next one. So here we can see here. Next question. Name one disease affecting freshwater fish in India. So here are uh, the correct one is the columnaris. It is the fish disease, and common cold, chickenpox, and measles. These are the disease of human beings. So the correct answer uh, of this question is that the common disease affecting freshwater fish is the columnaris. So columnaris is the disease which affects the freshwater fish. Next one is the, what is the optimal pH range for pond water fish uh, farming? So the correct range of the correct range of pH of water in a pond in aquaculture is about 7 to 8.5. It is the good pH range. So it may be 7 to 9, 7.5 to 9. It is if there is any option that contains 7.5 to 9, it is also, it will be good. But here the option that is related to this is the 7 to 8. Here the correct option is 7 to 8. So 7 to 8 is the range near to the 7.5 to 9. The most suitable range lie between 7.5 to 8.5. So from this point of view, the option C will be right answer. Now the next question, which species for its feeding habits, which species is known for its filter feeding habit? So here we have to choose the fish which have filter feeding habits. So here there are many fish, and among these the common carp have filter feeding habits. So it is the common carp which have filter feeding habits, and the correct option is A. Next one, what type of feed is recommended for Indian mangur? Clarius batrachus. Indian mangur is Clarius batrachus. So Clarius batrachus, one of the characteristic feature of this species that it have very high growth rate, and high growth rate will require a lot of protein. So the food of this fish must have high protein diet. So the correct option regarding the Indian mangur or the Clarius batrachus is the high protein diet. Next one is that is 16 number question. What is the main food source for tilapia in ponds? So tilapia is one of the most popular fish in aquaculture activity, and it is a very hardy fish. The characteristic feature of tilapia is that it is hardy. Hardy means it has wide range of tolerance level. It can tolerate very diverse type of habitat, so it is good for aquaculture practices. And the main food of this fish is the algae and detritus. So the correct option in question number 16 is the B, algae and detritus. Now the next question, question number 17. What is the common practice to ensure the fish health during disease outbreak? Now it is saying that if there is a case of disease outbreaks in the pond, then what we should have to do? In these conditions, we have to adopt biosecurity measure that is different types. And if under biosecurity measures, we have to take action regarding the situation. So if the disease outbreaks takes place, then we have to treat the disease with appropriate medicine or appropriate chemicals. So the option that is given in this question, the most correct option is the biosecurity measure. Overcrowding will further worsen the situation, and ignoring symptom is not a way. Reducing water quality, it is also not good. So the most suitable option is the security measure, and it will be the right option. Question number 18. Which fish species is preferred for its fast growth and high market demand? So which of the following fish is preferred? Now we have to select the fish among these given option. So in the fish that is given in this question, the rohu had a very good growth rate in comparison to salmon, tuna and goldfish. As we know, goldfish is a ornamental fish, and salmon and tuna, these are the marine fish. So the most appropriate option is rohu. So this species is preferred for culture activity, and salmon and tuna is captured fisheries, captured fish that is most often captured from the marine water. So their culture is still very limited in India. So the correct option here is the option E. Now the next question. Question number 19. What is the main focus of bioflak technology? So earlier I have discussed that bioflak technology is the modern technology, and it is very suitable technology for culturing the fish culture in very limited space. Here we can culture in a tank that made by a plastic. So what is question is asking in question, what is the main focus of bioflak technology in aquaculture? So it enhancing water quality and feed efficiency. So uh, what was the main problem before bioflak technology? That if we stocked our fishes in very short space, then there will be overcrowding and the excretory substances will accumulate in this water. So we have to regularly change this water. But by adopting bioflak technology, there is a cyclic process of treatment of this water. So it requires no change of water, and we can perform the aquaculture activity in very short space. So it enhance the water quality. Water quality is not going to be degraded by the accumulation of excretory wastage, and it also enhance the feed efficiency. So the main focus of bioflak technology, that is the modern technology, is enhancing water quality and feed efficiency. Next question. What are the benefit of regular water exchange in fish ponds? So this question is related to the earlier question, that is bioflak technology. It is saying that what are the benefit of regular water exchange? So if we have no facility of bioflak in our pond, then we have to regularly exchange water. Why? In order to remove waste and maintaining water quality. If we do not exchange the water, the excretory wastes such as ammonia and other substances accumulate in the water, and these substances are toxic to fish. So we have to exchange the at least one third of the water in 5 to 7 days. At fifth to 7 days, so it maintains the water quality, and we have to fulfill this water by another fresh water to maintain the water level. So the correct option here is the A, removing waste and maintaining water quality. It is the purpose for regular water exchange in fish pond. Next one, 21. Name one commonly cultured air-breathing fish species in India. So it is very popular fish, air-breathing fish when we talk about air-breathing fish, and particularly in Indian context. So it is the Clarius batrachus. It is also called as sour, sometimes sauri. So the common name of the Clarius batrachus is uh, no, Clarius batrachus is mangur, and it is a air breathing fish. So the correct option here is the Clarius batrachus. Next question, 21. What is the recommended protein content in commercial feed for catfish? So catfish consist of mangur, singi. These are the catfishes. Mangur, singi. These are the catfishes, and these are famous fish for their rapid growth. So they require high protein content, and the most suitable percentage of protein in their diet is the 30 to 35% protein content. They should have at least this amount of protein content. So it is the recommended protein content in commercial feed for catfish. Commercial feed is those feed which we provide for the uh, uh, as a complementary food, in order to supplement the diets. So the uh, daily requirement of nutrient will be fulfilled. So it is required to, besides their feeding on the natural food that is present in the pond, we have to provide them some external food that is artificial or commercial food. We also call it supplementary food. So the average food content in commercial food is 30 to 35%. Next question, and that is question number 23. What is the role of probiotics in fish farming? So, as we know that probiotics is good for gut health. Uh, we as a human beings also uses probiotics. There are many probiotics that contains the spores of bacillus bacteria. So it is also true in the case of fishes. So these probiotics are responsible for enhancing gut health and immunity. These probiotics are helpful in promoting gut health and maintaining immunity, increasing the immunity power. So the correct option here is the option B, that is enhancing gut health and immunity. Next one is the which species of fish is native to India and commonly cultured. So as we know, the native species of India are Indian major carp, that is Katla, Rohu and Mrigal. So here the correct option is the Katla. Since Rohu and Mrigal is not given here, so the correct option here is the Katla. Next one is, what is the significance of pond depth in fish farming? So correct depth for fish farming, pond depth, effective water management and fish growth, enhancing color of fish, increasing pond size. What is the significance of pond depth in fish farming? So pond depth is important uh, for effective water management and fish growth. So here the option that is given in this question, the most appropriate option is the effective water management and fish growth. If there is more depth of our ponds that we have constructed for aquaculture activity, then there will be less light penetration if there is more depth. So light cannot reach up to the bottom, and this decreases the productivity of those fishes that lies in the bottom area of the pond, such as mrigal is a bottom feeder. So the those fishes that lives in the bottom area, they will not get sufficient nutrition due to lack of sunlight. So this will causes problem. So here, and more depth will also creates problem in maintaining the pond growth. So here the correct option is the effective water management. So these are some important questions related to fisheries and aquaculture. In next video, we will see some other important question related to